Hello everybody and welcome back to another review video. Today we're going over my favorite Walking Dead seasons. We got all of the seasons here, 1 to 11 of the original TV show. And we're going to go over all of them. I'm going to explain them a little bit. It has been a while since I watched some of the later ones, but I'm going to do my best to remember them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe please and watch my other videos. And this show is very good. If you haven't seen The Walking Dead, go watch it because it is a very good show. And it's a little embarrassing, but I would get up almost every day and watch the show the entire day. Not the healthiest thing I've done, but I would continuously watch the show. That's just how much I love this show. So I hope if you're watching you like it too. If you don't like it, that is interesting. But we're going to start out with season 1. Obviously, the 6 episode season, I'm pretty sure, is amazing. Starts it off. We get Rick in the hospital for the first time. We see him and he meets his family, and it's just really good. Shane is all the actors are amazing in it for the first season. Whenever someone dies in the first season, it's always emotional for any of the show, really. Every time someone dies in the show, it's very traumatic and emotional. But it's very good, and I really like the first season. It's not up here, but it's a good season, and it really introduces you and gets you hooked on the show. And then season 2 takes place in the farms. Not up there. Season 2 takes place in the farm. Obviously, it has to be amazing too. Just phenomenal, amazing, zombies everywhere. Shane is a bad guy, but he's probably one of my favorite characters in the show. And I might do, like I said with Resident Evil, I might do a character review, but there are so many characters, it's hard to remember all of them, but I might. And season 2 had best characters except for Andrea. Obviously, we hate Andrea. Dale was cool. Glenn is obviously my favorite. Rick, Carol, what's his name? Oh, one of the coolest guys. Daryl, he's cool. The actors are just amazing in this show. And season 2 was a really good addition to the show. And then season 3 is gotta be up there. It's one of my favorites. The prison, everything, the governor, everything about it. It is just amazing. I love the 3rd season. Rick goes from after the farm is destroyed, they get separated in the last episode of season 2, and then they reunite in the end of that episode in season 2, and they go and they find the farm. Andrea is not with them for the entirety of the season, basically, which I love. I hate Andrea. And then she ends up, I'll put a spoiler warning at the title of this video. She ends up dying in the end of season 3, I think. I'm pretty sure. In the end of season 3, I think Andrea ends up dying. Shane ends up dying in the end of season 2. Nobody important really dies in season 4, season 1, I don't remember. I think the attack on the camp was really the only part. Oh no, that one guy that died in the tree. Oh, I don't remember his name. He died there. But season 3, Andrea was a big character, and she ended up dying in season 3. Oh wait, no, Dale died in season 2. I was wrong. Season 2 had the first real, emotional death, because Dale and Shane both died in season 2, which would lead into season 3's amazing. Season 3 is my favorite season, probably, maybe. When I get to the other ones, I'll remember more about them. But season 3, I've felt like I've gone back and watched the most of. I just like the prison setting. And then season 4 is a continuation of season 3. After the governor is kind of defeated, he kind of isn't, and his town falls. Season 4 is also a great season. Carl is older, way older, and annoying in season 4. I don't like early Carl in season 4. I like him better in the later seasons, not in the season 4, season 3. He's annoying, and he's trying to be, tough and stuff, and he's just a kid, and it's annoying. I don't like him. But season 4 is really good, because Rick gets beat up at at the end of it. It's an insane. The governor ends up dying in it. We have Herschel who ends up dying in it. And then the group moves on from the prison after season 4 and gets separated again. Beth and Daryl go together. Rick and Carl go together. And I don't remember the other pairs, but they all end up reuniting later in season 5, which is good. It's amazing, but it's really good. It wasn't my favorite season. I like the character Beth, but she made a bunch of stupid decisions, and the whole cops thing never really went anywhere. It was really good, but it just wasn't as good as these 4. But season 5 had Beth's death in it, which was very sad. I liked the character Beth. And if you've read the comics, which I actually have one of the comics right up here with me, I'm reading the volume 4, The Heart's Desire, of the Walking Dead original comic books. And they're very good. And if you know The Walking Dead, I'm a Walking Dead nerd, but if you've read the books, you know that Beth isn't even in it. Maggie and a bunch of others are in it, and they all end up dying at the farm. The books are very different from the show, and I might do the books review later, but for now they're the show. The 5th season had Beth's death, which is very sad, and had a whole cop thing, which I don't really care for. I mean, it was okay. I like more of the big bosses, like the bosses up here, like Alpha, Negan, the Governor, which Governor was basically all of these 3 seasons. Well, all of these 2 seasons. Shane was these 2 seasons. Governor was these 2 seasons. And if you want to know how they die, go watch the show. Again, I'm not going to spoil too much. I want you to watch the show. But if you haven't seen the show and you're watching this, please stop before I spoil too much. I got to watch the show with basically all of the characters' deaths, except for the last few. I don't want that for any people who haven't seen it. Go watch the show. It is an amazing show. And then we get season 6, which I honestly don't remember. I'm pretty sure they end up getting to Alexandria in season 5. I'm putting it down on really good because I just don't remember the season. I think this is the season where it takes place in mostly Alexandria, and I think at the end of season 6 we meet Negan, I'm pretty sure, and we have the lineup scene, which if anybody knows what I'm talking about, we know that it's Glenn's and Abraham's death. And if you know me, those are my 2 favorite characters, is Glenn and Abraham, and we get both of them killed in the same scene. It is and I might be wrong, it might be season 7. I think the both end episodes, the beginning of season 7 and the end of season 6 are the same day or night, and it's the same time. I think they both end up dying in the first episode of season 7, but I'm pretty sure it starts in season 6. And it's very sad. I was very, very sad when they ended up being killed in season 6 or season 7, which I have to put season 7 up there at peak because it is also one of my favorites. Anything that's up here in peak is my favorite season, which I would watch again. I love season 7 because of Negan. Negan is my favorite character. I love most of the characters in Walking Dead. Negan takes the cake for best character. His character development is amazing. Even when he was the bad guy, he was great. I haven't gotten to him in the comics yet. I haven't even got to the Governor in the comics. I need to read more of the comics. But I've seen the entirety of the show, and Negan is by far the best character. And we get Negan for a couple more shows, which is season 7, that's season 8. Season 8 is another Negan, where I think is when they end up beating Negan. Because I think season 6 is Negan, then season 7, then season 8 is all Negan's rule, and then they end up beating Negan at the end of season 8. And we get Alpha at the end, which season 9, the end of season 9, or I think the beginning and the middle and all of it has Alpha in it, and Alpha is one of my favorite antagonists, I don't remember which one. She's my favorite bad guy. And we get Rick's quote-unquote death. He doesn't actually die, but season 9 is the last season he's in, which is very sad. Rick's the main character, obviously. I'm pretty sure he dies in the books. Spoiler warning if you didn't know that. But we get his conclusion of the series, which is very sad, which is why I put it up here at one of my favorites, because it's very sad. And we get the end of Rick and Michonne's, like, romantic thing, which I don't understand. I don't like those two together. I like Rick more of a solo guy after Lori's death in season 3. But it's okay. It's still good to have that in it. And then we get season 10, which was really good. It was okay. The last 2 seasons were okay. They weren't my favorite. We obviously get some of the 3 best: Carol, Daryl, and Michonne, which are some of my favorites. And it's basically they're the 3 mains for it. But Michonne ends up leaving in season 10, I think. And we don't see her. But we get Judith, which ends up dying in the books. But Judith stays alive. And she's a big part of it. And it's really good. Carl ends up also dying in season 8, I think. Carl. So he's not in it past season 8. Which, I mean, that's okay. He died young, so it wasn't a big thing. Because I didn't really like Carl for a lot of it. And then season 11, the last season, the conclusion of the series, I have to put it at the top because it was just amazing. The conclusion, everything, it actually made me cry because I liked it so much. And it was obviously a conclusion to one of my favorite TV shows I've ever watched. It was very good. What's her name? Rosita's death at the end. The last death was Rosita. And if you don't know, she's also one of my favorites. I say that a lot. A lot of these characters I would say are my favorites, but Rosita's also. Negan, Rosita, and Daryl are my, 3 mains that I love. And Glenn and Abraham. See, it's hard. It's hard to choose. They're all great. But Rosita's death was very sad, and we had a very good conclusion to the series. And then we get to all the spin-offs. We got Daryl, we got The Ones Who Live, Dead City, which I started watching Dead City, which is really good. And I might do the spin-offs later, but for now, this is the Walking Dead tier list. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do agree with this, let me know down in the comments. If you don't agree with this, also let me know down in the comments. And let me know your guys' opinions on the series if you haven't seen it. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.